And we are back. This might be like way different from Megaman Legends 12 because I need to turn the volume down right now because I cannot hear myself right now. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm just recording this and I can't hear myself. The game is so loud. Because I kind of stopped doing Let's Play, like I stopped doing the commentary part of Let's Plays for at least 2 weeks since I did the last one, which was number 12. And what can I say? I've been stuck on StarCraft 2, and like a month ago I got into Gamefly and I didn't really do anything with it. Like I got like my first 2 games, I returned one, and I got another one, and well, I just didn't do anything with it. Like, I finished one game, and then I just didn't play him. I was like, oh yeah, StarCraft 2! And I'm trying my best to stay away from StarCraft 2, only because if I was to continue playing it, I would just be drenched in it. But that being said, this is probably a lot different in terms of me being maybe, like, more robust, more elegant, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, not late, but I have to get up, like, super early, and I'm not gonna get enough sleep as is, so I don't even care anymore. I'm just, like, you know, I'm on the verge of where I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna get, like, 2 hours of sleep, and then I'm gonna work for 8 hours. That seems like a very, very good plan. Also, like, even though I'm trying to drug myself into a sleep right now, I'm trying to get some medicine that makes me fall asleep, and even though I've been trying to do that, I'm a little hyper right now for one reason or another, and because I'm hyper and alone and it's really dark and quiet at my house right now, I'm kind of like hallucinating, sort of, not really hallucinating, but I'm like paranoid because like a minute ago I thought I heard like a noise, and I should really stop talking like this because it's starting to freak me out, and I'm gonna, oh, I don't need this right now. I'm kind of scared, and I'm starting to hear dripping, but then I realize that's just my my aquarium. Sorry people, I'm really paranoid right now. So yeah, Megaman Legends, I don't even know what to talk about Megaman Legends right now. I've been playing StarCraft 2 a ton, and right now I'm just like, should I go in here? I guess I should. Even though that chest that dropped was the second key that you're supposed to get. Oh, there's a spring set. Oh my god, I love the spring set. Because you could finally jump really high, and it really makes a huge difference that if you could jump high. It makes a huge difference, and it helps so much. Because like it's, I don't know, it's just so ridiculous how a game changes by some tiny little. Now this puzzle was really hard when I was a kid. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm shooting it either. But I don't know why this was so difficult for me as a child. I was like, I'll do it. Dip, dip, and dip. Easy peasy. And there's the little key right there.
Did you find another starter?
Yeah, what I was saying about the in the last, because I had to watch the last Let's Play like a minute ago to kind of get back into the groove of things. Is I was talking about how like this game feels like the beta for Mega Man Legends 2, and what I meant by that is that there's like a lot of things that they try to do in this game. Like they did the whole the car acting as a shield while you went through an area. They did this where the keys actually just drop, and they did that with the 3 Servbot boss battle thing with their key. And it's not, you know, it's not unique and it's not ridiculously new or anything. It's just something they do, like a bunch of weird things. They did that water battle, and then the sky battle, which is not my favorite battle, and then I don't like that sky battle. But it really feels like sort of like it's like they had the second game already in mind. They're like, okay, we were like, maybe this wasn't even like maybe this game wasn't actually its own game. They were working on what to do for the second game, which was going to be the game. So then they had so much planned out, and they had this big old chunk of stuff. It's like, hey, let's just make a game out of it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I don't know, it just seems like there's a bunch of stuff in this game that just feels like not bad in any way, shape, or form, but it just feels like right here, like with the grinder thing and the chest breaking, like it just feels like one of those things that they like, hey, let's try tossing this into our game.
Now you should be able to access the console.
I never really understood what the like the ancients or whoever put constructed this thing. I'm sure the second game explains. I know for a fact that the first game doesn't explain any of the ruins or anything like that, but in the second game it does. And I really need to play that game. I'm good. Next time I play the second game, it's gonna be a let's play. I'm not gonna play it anytime soon. But I never understood why they guard a thing and they put the keys randomly inside this place. Like, you think if this thing was so important, you think they wouldn't, like, if they had to put keys at all, they wouldn't put them in one area. They wouldn't put them in one building, one ruin. Megaman suspicious. Yeah, there's only one time in which something happens.
Nothing's happening?
And that's at the very, 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 very beginning of the intro movie. And every other time you grab one, nothing really happens. And the only ruin that I regret in this game, I regret finishing, is the sky one. It's not really a sky one, but since the bonds dug it up, you have to use your plane to get to it. Because afterwards after you get out of the ruins, you have to fight the bonds, and there's no way around that. Really, there's not. You can't go back to town. You're stuck in the flutter, and there's not much you can do in the flutter. You can talk to Roll, you can talk to Data, and then you can talk to, like, the old guy, and that's about it. Not too much else. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah! Where is it? No, I don't care about the grenade kit. The grenade arm can go hide in a basement or something. Come on, I don't care. Where's there it is, the jump springs. Oh, the jump springs, they're so delicious. Well, that's all I get. I was kind of disappointed. That's why I kind of stopped there for a second. I was like, what, really? That's it? Oh, okay, whatever. Now, I tried to do, I was going to do this thing. I think I talked about this earlier, I can't remember. But I tried to do this thing where I was gonna make, like, a little series that wasn't gonna be a let's play or anything. This was gonna be, like, a story I made using, like, the Megaman game. And I was gonna use this game, and I kinda wanted to use the saber. But then I found out in this game the saber is retarded. And, it's in the second game that it's, like, okay, because you do, like, a weird combo, and it's, like, rainbow, and it's awesome. Like, it's still not amazing, because, I mean, like, but it's like 1,000 times better than the one in this game. And I don't remember the second game well enough to do it. So I just don't think I'm gonna do it, but, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I remember the saber part. One of the saber parts is ridiculously hard to get, because you have to either do this 100 question quiz, or you have to pay like 1,000,000 zenny, and neither are easy. And it's just ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you go, peoples. Not that really anyone watches these, because I have horrific amount of, no one really cares about what I do, but I don't care. I do this because I like to. And this is Megaman Legends. Let's play.